Wagwan people, welcome back to the channel. Ni Unpopular kama kawaida. I'm here joined by this pretty lady here. Atajiintroduce na tujue ile mambo ametuletea mazuri. So, hey.
Hi.
Introduce yourself. What's your name?
My name is Irene Kariuki, or they call me Irene or Rene, Queen, zote ni zangu.
Umesikia hizo zote? Irene Kariuki, aka Irene, si ndio? Irene, si ndio? Sasa umetoka wapi Irene wewe?
Home is in Nairobi. But mimi ni mtoto wa ghetto.
Ghetto.
It's land of finest. Yes, mahali kunaitwa Kariobangi.
Kariobangi, sika kuna mtu ajui Bangi.
Sidhani Bangu, like north and south and court.
One of the most famous places in Nairobi, si ndio?
Yes.
Na saizi unastay Nairobi ama what's your current residence?
I'm in Nyeri as of now kwa sababu ya kazi.
Oh, you're here to work, you work here.
Yes.
Okay. And something else people may want to know, what's your current activity? What do you do at the moment?
I work with a real estate firm. Let me not mention the name.
The name, yeah.
I won't mention, but yes, I work here as a manager.
You work here as a manager?
Yes.
Hey, title kubwa for such a young lady. Yeah. So kitu ingine tuende to some sensitive information. So are you taken or are you single? You know most fellas wamekuona kana haikandi, so they want to know, are you taken, are you single? Kama ni aje ama ni mimi tunataka kujua.
I'm taken.
You're taken?
Yes.
Pole kweli. Moving on. So like you work as a real estate manager,
yes,
but maybe you have a talent. Do you have like a talent you want to share with us?
Okay, yes. I thank God because of the abilities and talents. Yeah, I can coach people. Yeah. I can cook. I can do a lot of. I can sing. Lakini leo hakuna gitaa, tutaenda kuimba leo.
Mbona tusiimbe?
Tutachoma, but yes.
So all of those, you're multi-talented.
Tuseme hivyo tunashukuru.
Tunashukuru God. Yeah. So like all these talents, so ni gani ungesema ni like your primary talent, like the one you feel like your best?
Your best, it's coaching.
Coaching, yes. Coaching in forms or informal.
Being
a life coach.
Okay, of course I'm not like going to school for that, but that is something that is in me, talking to people a lot, especially young people like me. And of course growing up in a slum, of course there are challenges that we've seen, and from that we've been able to come up with a stamina of life where no matter what you face, I mean, you just have to be there for other people. Yes.
Oh, that's very nice. And so being a life coach, being a counselor, that would be like your number one talent. But you can also cook. You're a good cook.
Good cook.
You cook good.
He's lucky.
He's lucky. The taker is very lucky. Plus you can also sing.
Yeah, I can sing here, but I'm not going to do that here. Tafadhali. Tutapatana huko kwa channels.
So like when did you first start using this talent, your talent?
Okay, let me speak on the part of coaching. That happened when I was a very young girl, I think in primary school, where you would see kids will come and tell me I'm undergoing this and this, what should I do in campus about love life, you know, so this is something that has been in me for quite some years.
So you just found it in you. You never knew, ulienda tu mahali ukaanza tu give counsel and stuff.
Automatic. And thank God.
Maybe hata mimi need some counseling.
Nione kanda.
Alafu nipikiwe afterwards na niingie.
Hakuna shida.
Lakini the taker should not take it personally.
And understand.
Okay. So
we have to. Yes.
Nice. So moving on. So have you showcased your talent? Have you had like platforms whereby you showcase your talent? Maybe like if it's the coaching one, you go like in an event where young people are, so that you can advise them.
Currently, what I do, I just like put myself out there to anyone who can reach me. And as I've said, Karaoke 001, that's my TikTok page. And the rest I'll just like give a line to it, yes. But as for now, I like putting myself out there. And you'll find young people particularly who will come and of course open up their issues, and I try to help. We can even pray with them. And I thank God all this we can do it handy, putting God in it, and also coaching. So yes, I do. But as for now, events or open airs where I can coach people, I do not. But of course, I like putting myself out there to anyone who's undergoing any issue, that they can come and they can reach me out. Yes, can assist.
So like you haven't had a platform, but now you're on the verge of making those platforms.
Yes.
So you have been doing like the coaching, doing the counseling on one-to-one basis.
Yes.
Your talent, would you like to showcase it on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube?
Of course. And that is underway, where I want also to open my YouTube channel. We'll be majoring in all this, may it be singing, also dancing, cooking, you name it all. I'll open my YouTube channel. Even that you're going to be given after this interview. But yes, I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're on the process.
Yes, I'm on the process.
Okay. So like, what would you say have been your achievements so far with the counseling talent?
For me, I usually say seeing someone changing a mindset where he or she wouldn't want to kill themselves, having suicidal thoughts, and also seeing someone being able to overcome depression of any sort. I mean, that is always a win for me. It is always a win to see young people, again, because that is my line, trying to do their very best. Of course, it is hard, but being able to see someone changing, having that different mindset about life and the challenges that come with it. So to me, that is, I would say that is one of the biggest achievements I've ever had.
So having a young person make a breakthrough, maybe they had those suicidal thoughts. Whether suicide has been on the high, especially amongst young people, they have been committing suicide. So making people change that negative mentality, that is one of the biggest achievements.
And everything starts from the mind. So when that is worked on, I believe everything else can fall into hand, or everything else can work perfectly as it should be.
Wow, you know, for the longest time, people have not been considering things like depressions as being important. People like only deal with maybe the pain that you can see.
And funny enough, I will see, I believe also our viewers can also attest, people who smile a lot, or they seem happy and everything else is working out, those are the people whom you really need to look up.
Yeah, the depressed ones.
Yes, in most cases, and it is hard. Let me tell you something, it is hard to know that you are depressed until you reach to the rock bottom of it. So it is important, and this I'm also sharing to everyone out there. It is good to check up on people. Do not ever allow pride and ego to take the place of humanity. Just because you will see your fellow youth man has been able to make it, and then you try to show that you're much better than them, whereas this is just a life crisis, and they're also trying to make it up, and they're out there trying to show you that they're okay, but they are not. So I'll say it is important to let us reach out to every other person that we can with our capabilities. I believe we can do this as young people.
True. Yeah. Me as a person, but I believe like touching people's souls, moving people, impacting people, and I feel that is what you're all about.
Yeah, it is. That. Positive vibes.
Yeah. Moving on. So there are people who inspired you to want to be a counselor, who want to do all these things. So I'd like for you to tell us who your role model is.
Okay, a Kenyan role model, I'll say Catherine Kasavuli.
Catherine Kasavuli.
Yeah, she's a media personnel. She's the one who actually inspired me to do media in campus. And also there is Oprah Winfrey. That woman, salute to her. She's an amazing woman.
And a billionaire too.
I think she should find me so that she can actually explain to me how we can monetize life, like let it be money. And this money, when you get it, you are able to impact lives out
You
here.
help other people.
Yeah, you're not being selfish with your money, as in you're impacting lives in whichever way. Of course, finding or getting money is okay, but how you use it really speaks. That's where you answer the questions.
That's where people will know what kind of a person you are.
And that's where people go wrong. Okay, especially those who after they are living life, it's I don't know, they call it yoga, or I don't know, there's a way they call it, but it is important. You only live once. That's how they say. And when you get your money and you only think about yourself, there are people out here who are struggling, making a living, which is important to touch lives. So that's why Oprah Winfrey
because of the way she helps other people, she impacts other people's lives.
She has an oomph of actually going for it, and also trying to show you that you can do it.
You can do it yourself.
Despite how your life has been as you grew up, or the challenges, your background, particularly that, you can actually achieve anything you want in this life. Yes.
So I would like for you, this is where it's a sandwich challenge. You call it a sandwich challenge, whereby I would, from your role models, two things, two positive things you love from them, and one thing you think they should improve.
Okay, for Catherine Kasabuli, what I love about her, she went for it.
She went for it. Go getter.
Go getter. She did, and she inspired me. Wherever you are, just know you impacted my life big time. And something that I would request, a humble request that she should actually improve on, is reaching out to young people. Yes, it can be female or male in campuses, even in schools, where she can be going and actually talking to girls and actually showing them that they can do it. That will really do something. And also for Oprah Winfrey, I'm not very sure, but having these foundations with her capability, of course, running out the entire country, worldwide, she's a worldwide inspirer. Yes. So if she can have those foundations and having a representative in each particular continent, and in these continents, now let's say in Africa, then coming down to Kenya, having these representatives who can be, at least at the end of every year, they should show what they have done best to impact lives and what she should do better. Of course, with her money, with her blessings, of course. I think that really, yes, she got a lot of a big network that can really work out well. Yes.
Okay, thank you. And some personal challenges you have faced in life as you try to go on this journey of being a counselor / singer / cook / real estate manager. So what challenges have you faced?
I will say this. For a woman, I do not know why this is much portrayed. For a woman to achieve something, you have to jeopardize. And yes, I've found myself in some industries you find you have to jeopardize so that you can get a particular job. That is one. And also people not believing that you can do this. Okay, let's now come to the setup of being in a real estate firm. This is going to be a main field. But now as a woman, they kind of look, you cannot do this.
They kind of see that they overlook your ability.
Yes, you do not have the potential to actually deliver as you should. And that is quite discouraging. But look at us now, like we are here and we have to do this.
Sindio. We are doing this. Sindio, and you are killing it. Sindio.
Thank you.
So, like, what would you request from those role models? Like Irene, Sabuli, Oprah Winfrey.
I want to meet them.
You want to meet them. You have a personal conversation
with
them.
And they mentor me to be actually a better version of myself. And of course, putting some potentials that are within, where I can also impact people's lives.
So, and what about the fans who are watching you?
Okay, as I said earlier, I'll be opening up my YouTube channel. And also on this particular YouTube channel and popular, you're going to have the
You share with them your handles,
yes,
your particulars. They're on the screen. They're on the screen.
yeah, we share with you. So yeah, and of course, again, my fans, youths, as I've said and I've insisted quite much that let us impact lives. Let us talk to people, speak up, and it's okay not to be okay, and it's okay to be sad. It's okay to have a crisis, but the most important thing is ensure that you speak up. I think, well, help is all over. We can find it at KNH, particularly because that place they are offering free. You do not have to pay, yes. So, in anything, there is help out here. And if you have a talent or gift, the YouTube channel is there where you can actually YouTube, yeah, videos people made it and how they've come away, or rather made it through. So everything that people want, it is out here and you can find it. So yeah, thank you.
Subscribe.
Bye.
Subscribe. Subscribe.